I'm starting to get the fun of bots. I did not say that out loud. I swear I did not say that out loud. This is absolutely true. Be wary of right. Oh shit. No, this one. Okay, this is gonna go great. Okay, it's not. Hang on. This is wrong one. Sorry.
Sorry. Wrong room.
Basically the ones that you cannot, that aren't floppy. Oh my god, this is even worse. I don't even know what I was thinking. What am I doing? What am it's fine. Okay. Yeah. We're in pretty much not fine. What? Did we just wait, what? You can now like read the entire contents of one bell. Ooh! Are you kidding me? I bought a generation, everyone. I bought Zoomers. I bought 20-year-olds. Sense of ownership. Wait a minute. I still have the cultivator. Well, that's what it did. Oh, wait, can I jump on it? Oh, no! Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Oh! God, I was almost landing. Okay, okay, well, we're crashing. Contact! I already have contact with the ground. Thank you very much.
Going to 121.7 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Stop, 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 stop! No, no. See, this was maybe not a great idea. You shall not pass. I swear, you cannot pass. I will not let you pass. I will not. Go away, you truck. I'm faster, I swear. I'm faster. Oh, you're faster. Oh, no. No! No! No!
Hear the truck. Let no one pass.
Well, he didn't pass now. Oh! 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 No! No! It's not good. Something went wrong. Why does that work? Excuse me. Excuse me. Who do you think you are? No! Oh! To sit here and be able to pee without standing up, I mean... Ladder. First bonfire. What is... Hey! What are you that. Okay. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Woody, congrats on first. Well done. Well done. Hi, Dread. Hi, Flaky. How are y'all doing? How was your weekend? I hope it was good. I might keep it the chatting a little bit short today, since it was either do a race in like half an hour or an hour after that, and well, I'm not sure. Like I kind of wanted to, like, you know, but I also need to warm up. So planning is not my thing, guys. Planning is not my thing. Anyway, hi Dread. I hope you're all well. I finally finished my bike. Well, I say finally, but it didn't take that long. But like, it's well, there's that's the bike that was on the trainer. This one, that's my Livaville. But I actually, and I'm standing right in front of it. Hang on. This is my new. It's not new, but like, okay. So I got the frame for very cheap on. Well, not only the frame, just the entire bike for pretty cheap online, secondhand. And I modified it so that it is ready for Zwift, since this bike won't be on the road. It will only be on the trainer. So I just got rid of all of the cables and like, you know, the like the brake cables, and like I even just like removed the brakes because I don't necessarily need brakes. And the what's it called, like the gears, the shifting is what I mean. The shifting I removed as well, or the cable for it at least, and then I just set the derailleur to be in a fixed position. So that's cool. And new crankset on it, and you know, new handlebars. I did leave the hoods. Well, I did put the hoods back on because I want to be able to hold the hoods. So yeah, pretty happy with it. Mostly did it myself, with some help from Gendo, but mostly for, you know, it was mostly teacher, I guess. But I did basically everything myself, which was very cool to do, and I'm looking forward to doing the same thing with a, like, you know. I like the process of it, but you know, like I don't really need another bike, right? So, you know, I need to have a reason to do that again, because it's very fun to do. Maybe I should just work for a like a bike mechanic or something. Work at a bike or at a bike store maybe. But you know, well. We can be good playing DSP. Wait, DSP? What's DSP? The Dyson Space Program. Is that what's, yeah, that's what it's called, right? Suddenly I'm not sure. Let's be able to be in here, Blakey. It's good to see you. I hope that everything is going all right. I meant to text you, but I suddenly had a very busy weekend, so apparently it like popped out of my head. So I'm gonna send you a text soon. Right, Craig. Nice, cool, awesome. What do you mean I don't need brakes? I mean, do I really do I like? Is it well, I do need those kind of brakes. Yeah, true. Actually, I did really need, well, like last week I didn't. my shoulders and my back were killing me, and it's probably because I put my desk too high when I cycle. So I'm gonna keep it like this way for the stream, since it's easier to, you know, like with the camera and everything. Otherwise I have to like adjust the camera, and I can't be bothered today. So today I will keep it in the in this position, but when I'll, you know, train off stream, I'll probably put it a bit down so that I don't have to, like, you know, sit like this on a bike, which is apparently what I do. You know, and also, well, so I need to make a lot of adjustments to the trainer bike as well. I put it like sort of according to the bike fit that I have, but it doesn't feel right yet. So I like, you know, because since the bike fit, I've had like a lot of like changes, like good changes like in my body as well, like to have a bit of a better feel of how I need to adjust the bike. So I will probably do like a lot of adjustments over the weeks. Well, and then some more probably. It's always good to keep adjusting, I suppose, depending on like, you know, what the body tells you, right? Hi Chris, welcome in. How's it going? Hello. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the trainer in its position, and then I'll connect everything, and then we'll go warm up because there is not a lot of time. Hi Aggie, hi, welcome in. Well, on the trainer, at least you have to raise the nose of the saddle up a little bit to make it feel right. It has nothing to do with the angle of the trainer, you think? Yeah, that makes sense, Aggie. I think that's mostly because of you don't have air resistance, right? When you are on, like when you're on the road, you have like air resistance to sort of like push you a little bit back. So you kind of, it's not necessarily very noticeable unless you like actually like sit on a trainer and feel the difference, where you don't have the air resistance. So, so it makes sense. Like there's adjustments, what a word, that you can make in order to, on a trainer, because it's simply a different thing. It's like, you miss a lot of like, subtleties that you have on the road. Another thing being, you know, like being on a bike, that is actually moving is like, your body responds differently to it as opposed to like a fixed bike, and you know there's like all that kind of stuff, right? So it makes sense. Yeah, so I meant to say something else, I think, but maybe I wasn't sure. Well, anyway. Chris, I'm glad that you're here. It's good to have you. Yeah, so I also did my FTP test yesterday. Turns out I added 10 watts to my FTP. I am now I now have an FTP of 211. So yay. I also you know, since I did a bit of a hack with the derailleur here, put a screw in to like keep the derailleur in its place, but I kind of didn't trust it. So I tested it yesterday just to be sure that it would work today. So and it works pretty good. It works pretty well actually. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And I learned so much in the process, dude. It's fun. It's fun. I'm gonna put my shoes on. Whoop. Yeah, I'm curious just how far I can get with just noob gains with the FTP, because I'm pretty sure it's still like noob gains, since I don't know, I don't really like train specifically. I just do whatever on Zwift. And like last year or last summer, during the few months that I actually biked a little bit more, I also just did whatever. So I guess I wonder what will happen if I train specifically for stuff, you know. But for now, I'm just really, really happy with how everything's going. I need to smell which one is water and which one is... Okay, yeah, this one's water. All right, I need to like take out my earbuds for a moment. Alright, well. Because it's always a bit of a gamble where I need to put it, but I can actually... This is an easier way. Alright, I think it's positioned pretty well. Well, then I shouldn't trip over it. Okay, I think just a little bit closer. Okay, I think we're good. Guys, how are you all doing? How's your weekend? How was your weekend? I hope it was good. Right, I'm slightly... I'm not sure if I'm stressed, it's just... Just a little bit like, oh shit, but I'm gonna race soon, so I need to, like, I also need to warm up still. Okay, let's connect. There we go. Oh, I don't have my my Esiomas anymore now, because the Esiomas are on the other bike, so it I even wonder, just like if I would have done the FTP test on the Esiomas, just how maybe my 211 is now fake. You see this being a thing. 32 centimeters of snow! Oh my god! Where are you? Again? In the world? I forget. 32... Well, I mean, we did have a ton of hail here. And apparently there was snow here as well, but I haven't seen it. Or it was very, very local. I don't know. It was weird, but... It caused a lot of problems on the road. States, Midwest, right. Right. Oh, since you don't use freedom units, I was like, oh well, you must be somewhere else, like in a different place than you know, come on, than the States. But I can imagine you like translated it for a moment. All right, that's one. The annoying thing. Whoa. The play controllers are... If you try to connect them two at the same time, they won't connect. So I need to like do them one by one. All right. Heart rate. It's always such a... It's a lot of work to all right, to get it all, you know, ready and everything. Ugh. Screw freedom units are dumb. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but then again, should I maybe say that? Hang on. I need my towel for later. Celsius, Fahrenheit would be difficult to calculate quickly. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, and inches and feet for me as well. Like, and that's even difficult. Like, I don't even trust the internet on it, honestly. So weird. The world just needs to stay at a nice minus 40 Celsius. Why would you want that? I mean, Imperial wrenches. Wait, what are those? Okay, are we gonna just warm up? I guess we're just gonna warm up in the race environment. So I signed up for C. It's not gonna be great. I also have no preparation whatsoever on on this particular race. I know that it's like every week it increases in like length and height and everything, or elevation and everything. But that's all right. That's all right. Okay, hang on. Okay, 18 minutes. We can do some warming up at least in those 18 minutes. So we'll just start the ride, I guess. Wait, just double checking if the... Yeah, okay, it's good now. It's gonna be horrible. Because, you know, my... since my FTP got up, the race score also went from 315 to 334. So I am now not able to like join in the D category anymore, which I guess is good because I kind of didn't want to be there anyway. But at the same time, it's scary to like get higher and higher in this. Okay, start ride. Oh shit, Carmen. 100. Wait, let's just say 180 kilometers. Holy moly! Just randomly, just like, you know, casually. It wasn't planned, I guess. That's amazing. Well done. Oh. That's fantastic, actually. Oh, I'm the only one here. That makes sense. Okay, we'll just start, I guess. Is it? This doesn't... Okay, maybe this is gear 5, who knows. It doesn't feel like gear 5 though. Oh, it wasn't gear 5. I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't feel like it, but apparently it didn't adjust. I was planned. 4,000 meters of elevation, insane. Oh, I forgot to. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to we'll have to deal with the with the fit for now, because honestly I'm not sure if this is going well, but it's also I don't wear bibs mostly for because when I stream I spend some time in these in like bike shorts, and wearing a bib is like annoying when I have to go to the bathroom. So we have range 10 or 11 or 13 and measure it all compared to them. Oh dude, really? Oh, that's so annoying. I know that the what's it called in English? I don't know, like rattle. I know that they do that, like we do that here as well, I guess, with that with inches, but oh, ratchet, thank you. Again, no. Yeah, I guess we do something with inches there. Oh, hang on. Shit. Can I still change my bike? Give me my live. I don't want to be on a steel bike, dude. Okay, I kind of do, but at the same time. All right, there we go. That's better. I still have my Scott, so. What's I saying? Oh yeah, but like, yeah. Other than that, numbers are easier. I mean, you'd think that we use numbers for. Well, I guess that the numbers are just. Are they just the millimeters? I don't actually know. I have never really thought about it. I mean, in a way it makes sense, I guess, but at the same time, wouldn't it be easier to just like to just have like numbers as a way to align freedom units and like the metric system, or imperial metric system, I guess. Pat, hi Pat! Congrats on second, welcome in, how's it going? Unfortunate timeout roulette. Unfortunate. Oh, I need to adjust my fan actually. What's like it? 235 kilometers, 4.6 kilometer. Hang on. Right. The Sunday prior was planned, but somewhat last minute. Right. Insane. Are you still trying to get some long rides in before the season is over, Woody? Amazing. Summer, hi! Welcome in, how is it going? Right, so it's millimeters. Alright. Cool. Okay, so we have 7 people now. 7 entries. I have no plan for this. Nothing at all. I haven't even looked really like properly at the map. But I think there are some climbs in there. I want to try to take it slow, but at the same time I know that I'm not really able to usually. So, well, I guess that's something. Usually I try to like calculate stuff based on my FTP, but I haven't done that today either, so basically I'm not prepared and I'm okay with it. I say that now, but I'm not sure if I am. Anyway, always long riding even in winter, right? Just trying to be more consistent. Oh, good. Love that. Awesome. Impressive. I don't know how, I mean, I don't know yet what I want from, like, so I'm gonna do like a triathlon, right? In, starting with June, which is the sprint, so it's not too hard. It's an easy way to see if I like triathlon, and maybe I'll love it and I'll, you know, do that from now on. But at the same time, just cycling like this is also amazing, especially with Zwift, I suppose. I'm not sure if I'm like an endurance kind of person or more of a race kind of person or something. Just still figuring all that out. It's a process, and I feel like this year, this season, coming season, will feel like my first like actual cycling season. Even though last year was a cycling season, of course, but like, you know, it was more of a, you know, trying to trying to keep going kind of thing. But I don't know, we'll see. Thread assigns sign usually number comma something millimeters, but no one uses that. Right, I see. Interesting. I never thought about it that way. Oh, Salmar, ice skating season is over. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That felt fast. It felt like ice skating season being over felt super fast compared to like cycling season being over. Then again, I guess that it makes sense, since I think that ice skating season is shorter than cycling season in the sense of like like outside and everything. I think last year my last ride was in November, maybe start of November. October maybe? I don't know. Hard to say. It's always bloody fast. Yeah, I know. What the heck? Sorry. But... maybe... well, I mean... I guess... I hope that you will, you will be able to, like... I hope that sorry, I'm just looking at the person behind me. They have the Zwift steel bike as well. I hope they notice. Then again, I don't, because there's competition. But I do like a fair competition, so. But yeah, I hope that you can find something that will match, in sort of match, or at least like get replacement. You beat your PR last Friday. Nice, awesome, congratulations. 50 minutes to spare. Holy shit. Well done. Amazing, congratulations. Doing a rockstar work? What do you mean? Just chilling. Just chilling. Oh, ads. Oh. Right. Alright. Here we go. I don't have an ask command. What would it need to say? I don't actually know. I mean, at the moment I just have like ads run every half hour. Because well, it's kind of hard to take a, like during Zwift, it's kind of hard to just, you know, take an hourly break. And actually I'm struggling with that in general. So I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out what works best. Your coffee and our cookies. What kind of cookies? Also, I forgot to get my backup sugar. Hang on. I still have some time. I'm not sure if I need it anyway, but I also just forget to get sugar anyway, in general. Okay. What kind of cookies though? I want cookies too. Okay, I have so much stuff on my desk right now. You don't notice you'd have to pull up mod view? For the ads, you mean? Could be that I turned it off actually. Yeah, like I said, I'm just like trying to figure out what works best for me. Sometimes that also means just, you know, I'm not getting notified myself, but I don't know. Sometimes Twitch just makes it a little bit hard. Dry biscuits! Hey, that can be nice. I figure that's a... Sometimes just dry biscuits are all you need, honestly. If only so that you can appreciate... Oh shit! What's happening? Oh no! I was like, wait, what's wrong with my power meter? But there's nothing wrong, it's just that we're in the warm-up phase here. And it doesn't do an average because there's no average to calculate. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. I hope your day is going well. What's the saying? Yeah, to like appreciate a good cookie afterwards, or you know, something like that. Okay, yeah, it's definitely the desk being too high. That's causing my neck pain, I think. Which, well, I'll have to like figure out a way to do stuff without, you know, because if I do plan on like at some point doing it like games on other days, on different days, and then to have to like adjust my camera every time is just a bit annoying. So I'll have to see. Oh my god, there's 32 people in here. I didn't honestly expect there to be this many entries. Then again, a lot of people just like decide last minute if they're gonna enter, I think so. You snack a bit more. So you got this. Lovely. Lovely. Hang on. I wonder if there are any other women in here. I don't know if I can see. I don't think I can see actually, but. Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. I don't, at this point, seeing that I just got my trainer bike done, I'm not sure if I have a goal in mind. Maybe a goal should just be to pace myself a bit better, because I tend to yeah. Oh, this is annoying. No, it's fine. I tend to you know, I tend to go too fast, too hard. I put too much power right at the start because I get excited, and then after a while I'm already like done. Not like, you know, I lost everything, all of my energy already. So I need to be able to like, need to learn to pace that, but it's hard. Because excitement and everything. Is the server EU or global? This is global. Zwift is, I think the servers are, like area based, so like you have Watopia and then you have islands and things like London and New York, and I think those are the servers. Well, they're probably just like, there are multiple servers for all of the worlds, but I don't know how they do it. I have no clue. Hey Bunny, hi, how is it going? Who wouldn't be excited about cycling, right? Oh my god, we're almost starting. I'm nervous. Oh, should I say something? I don't have time for it. No time. Oh my god. Wait, I can do this. Good luck. Have fun. Oh shit. Okay, just in time. Okay, well, we'll see. Kind of want to join the group. Maybe I'll just need to stay a little bit behind, just in case. Because I don't want to be like then again, okay, well, okay, I'm struggling a bit to like share what I think. Since these are mostly men and I feel like they're a lot stronger than me, if we're gonna split up in two groups, I'm probably gonna be in the second one, because I don't think I'll have it in me to stay with the first group. Get a little sore from your leg procedures. Happy you can get back to regular cycling workout soon. Wait, when was your You mentioned that before. When were the procedures? Was that last week? Wait, is the lead-in already gone? Or done? Like, have we? I haven't even noticed. I don't know. Last weekend we went for a ride. And do you still have more to go, or was this it? Oh my goodness. Hello, Scott. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you had a good stream, Scott. What were you up to today in Zwift? Okay, I want to stay in the pack a little bit if I can. One of them was the day after you ran into me. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Amazing. Huh. I wonder if there's I think we're all still together. All of the racers. I'll probably have to like back down soon. 2 more in about 2 months. All right. Oh, you raced this too. Nice. Badly? What do you mean? There's no such thing as bat racing. I mean, if you reached your goal, I don't know what your goal was for today, but it doesn't always have to be number 1, right? Or ending up on the podium, I mean. Okay, I need to make sure that I don't end up in front, because that will quickly wear me out. Oh, you forgot to change your bike. Oh no. Okay, well that is unfortunate indeed. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I can imagine that will make it feel a lot different. But I hope it felt good anyway. I mean, in the end, as much as it's fun to do, and it's also a workout, right? So, in a way. So I hope that at least felt good. Exactly, Bunny. Bunny knows. That's just what it is. You were just too good for the group. And you were kind enough to just give them an opportunity. Got it done, nice. How long is this anyway? It's a pretty long ride, isn't it? I haven't checked up front. I'm not even sure, like, how long. Well, I guess it depends on how fast you are, of course, but a couple of little bumps. Yay! All right, I need to be careful. Kind of want to be able to catch up. Why are they using their feather? Okay, I'll stay with these for now, I guess. Or not. Okay. Just need to be able to draft at least. I'll just save my feather, I guess. But yeah, that middle bump, yikes. But I'll probably have an advantage there with my weight. Okay, we're chilling a bit here. I need to take it a little bit slower, I think. If I can. Okay, this feels a bit better. 300 kilometers remain. Okay. Well, it will take a while. 1.5 laps of Three Sisters. Ew. A few bumps, you say. I mean, I can make a joke about that, but I'm not sure if I should. Okay, well, I guess that I'll get in the next power up after the big hill. So I'll just save it for there. There's a bunch of tracks like this in Belgium and North France. Really? With bad roads, though, probably. Squirrels, indeed. They are here a lot, squirrels. Had to do that middle sister twice to try and get more prizes. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Big wheel and everything. Okay, someone is up there in front. Like, just leaving the pack. Not sure if that's a good idea. I mean, I guess if they're way faster in general, it wouldn't matter, but I can imagine that they will struggle soon. Well, the BMX got 2 wheel sets, so a win. Right. But did you get the BMX as well then, or? Let me draft. Thank you, Chris. Oh, I need to be careful. I don't need to be in the front. In fact, I don't want to be in front. Okay, I need my washcloths. No BMX yet. Sag. I don't have the other one. I do have the BMX and the 2 wheel sets. I still need the other one. Okay, I might use the feather, in fact, on the start of this next hill. I guess to be able to... Oh, then again, we're still in the pack, so... No, I'm gonna save it. Oh, that's the dude that was in front first, I guess. Like, all the way up front. Only get one feather, use it wisely, yeah. The next one is after the big hill, right? So yeah. Also, hi, Angry Rook. How are you? You landed on the cruiser 2 times so far. Oh! Oh, there's only one. Oh, okay. So everyone just wasted it earlier. Hi Nika, welcome in. Today's 50th day of your new training and diet regime. Lost 2 kilos, nice. Well done. That's amazing. Congratulations, how do you feel? Or how are you feeling? Well, it depends, I guess, but... Okay, well... This is where I need to be... within a pack a bit, I guess. Oh, careful. No. I don't want to be in front. All right. You feel tired constantly. Yeah, that makes sense. Your body is burning more than it gets, right? So that makes a lot of sense. All right, as long as I stay with them, should be fine. A little, at least. I find it hard to stay with a pack when we're going downhill. Feels like a waste of time if you take a day off. You mean give yourself a break? Somewhere. I mean, I understand. I personally don't like to do that either. But that's also because there's a certain flow to it, right? And if you get out of that flow, it becomes harder.
Salutations.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh yeah. Let's do another ride on. Yeah, it makes sense, Nika. You're doing great. I'm so proud of you. But I can imagine it's hard. It's such a change in the sense that... Oh, there we go. I'm gonna... I don't know, wait. Okay, I'll just figure out how this group is doing in terms of climbing first. And then... I'll check if I need to feather later on or somewhere in the middle maybe. The thumbs up are what they call ride-ons. They're basically just a like, but you also get more drops from them. Okay, this will take some... This will be a bit tough. Need to be careful not to waste too much power here. Just stay in the back a bit. Or try at least. Okay, this was the first part. The next one is a bit more continuous. During summer, you climb and kayak a lot. But you're also a smoker, right? Don't worry, I used to be one as well. Yeah. I haven't been for a few years, but it's definitely, it's a hard habit to kick. Does my bike have a nickname? My Liv does. That's why you see in the back slightly, the wheel of it at least. She's called Rose. This one, I don't have a name for it yet. Because I just finished it yesterday, so I need some time to figure it out. Diana Rebecca. Ah, nice. Great names. Okay, I need to focus a little bit, I think. Starting to lag behind. That might mean that they are trying too hard, or that they're just simply stronger. I hope to catch up, but we'll see. The fact that I can talk during this is impressive. I probably shouldn't. It's a bit of a waste of energy, but still. Because they'll take you towards the end. Okay, good to know. Am I enjoying a new bike? Yeah. Well, it's not entirely new. Not new at all, actually. It's a second-hand Tri-Ban. Decathlon bike. Okay, I'll try to draft with her. I bought it for steel, it was a steel second-hand. And I rebuilt it, or rather stripped it, and put the necessary parts on. So I got a new bottom bracket and crank set. I got rid of all of the cables because I don't need them. Put the earlier in a fixed position. New handlebars, new saddle. Well, not new saddle. So yeah, it's just modified from an old frame. Hi, Bim. Welcome in. How are you? They will break towards the end, or some of them will. Right. I hope so. New to me, still exciting enough. Yeah. Or still enough, yeah. It is exciting. Plus that I built it myself. That's the most exciting part. I mean, it's a Tri-Ban, but it's not a Tri-Ban anymore. Hi, Syrian. I'll try. All right. All right. Good. Gotta make the truck sound. I don't have it on demand. It's currently only a hype train thing. Hi, Rosie. Good to see you. How are you? Need to be careful not to waste too much energy here. But I also want to kind of want to catch up. Thank you, Syrian. Monday. Yeah, Mondays are a thing. Hi, Yurt. Trey. Hi, Trey. Super tuck? What does that mean? Oh, stop pedaling. Okay, I'm scared to do that because the others will catch up. And I kind of don't want that to happen. Oh well. Maybe they are doing that too. Sometimes, Rosie, when I'm in the pack, I try to get behind others. Not enough grade, makes sense. Oh, it stopped. All right, well, unfortunate that I'm now on my own. But, you know, maybe the people behind me, they can, like, get with them maybe. Yeah, Chris. In a game, that's absolutely something you can do. Oh, can I draft on him? I'll try. Oh, there they are. I'll try to stick with them. Nope. Yeah, the quality does matter. Next time, a little longer, but about the same gradient. The last one, you mean, or? Hey, level up. Okay, I'll try to, like, stay behind him a little bit. Run with the back, yeah. Thank you, Trey. Oh. It's getting kind of tough. Get a trainer, Chris. Hi, Bam. How's it going? Okay. Oh, hang on. Wrong button. All right. Catching up a little bit. Need to get my heart rate down. And my shoulders, for that matter. Did you get a 30? Yeah, it's nice. All right, I'll pull after this. I should actually pull on the hills. It's a lot better since I'm light. Then again, other people can be light too. It's hard to say. The opposite the milk. Turtle. Oh yeah, that would be great. The weather will be a bit better. You say hi to other bikers, yeah. Not right now, but it's possible, yeah.
Does he have a mirror? Looks like it. Jeez. No. Hi, Jeez. How are you? Good to see you. I'm a superstar of cycling in your country. Which one? Who and which country? God. Tough. Jeez. Take one guess. Oh. Highlander! Oh no! Power went out. That sucks. I'm alright. Started to struggle a little bit. Oh look! There's next pack. We need to catch up with them so we can continue together. Oh, Pocatera, yeah, of course. That makes sense. Slovenia. That's awesome. Oh God. I'm trying to keep up, but it's hard. Especially since I'm not drafting. There we are. Doing well. Working from home. Oh, what are they doing on the roof? Rowing is a different sport though, isn't it, Tyrion? Oh, he's going for it.
A pitchfork? Excellent choice.
Alley.
Hi.
Riding in the afternoon.
Oh, this is hard. You think so, yeah. Fantastic, thank you so much. For 9 months. Twitch baby, whatever we're gonna call it. God. Oh boy. Let me draft. Come on, guys, draft me. Oh my god. Starting to hurt. Go to the sparks tomorrow. Yeah, Vinstic. That feels better than do it. No, draft. You need a lot of power, Nika, for that. A lot more than this, at least. You can maybe charge batteries. Oh, it does kinda, Fantastic. It's called negative splits, right? You start slower, you go faster every time, or you know, every kilometer basically. Okay, last climb soon.
Salutations.
Thank you for the follow, welcome in. All right, here we go. Oh, come on, let me in. are they on? Steel bikes? It doesn't, Chris. It's just an animation. I think it does it when you go a certain cadence. God.
Salutations.
God. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, bouncers. Welcome, welcome. Whoa. 14 out of 40, I suppose. Oh boy, that was tough. God. Bye, Samar. Well done. Congrats. Thank you, guys. I have nothing left. All right, I'm gonna leave Ethan. This is mean. You're done with the route and you have to climb more. Oh my god. Yay! Wait, are we? Oh. Okay, you know what? Hang on. Do we have? Oh, we don't have any pacer groups here. Okay, well. Okay. FC chat for Selmar, yeah. Well done. Alright, are we going to... I need to cancel the other event, by the way. I guess we're just gonna cool down for a bit. Hang on. Yeah, I'm not going for another one. Alright, could always U-turn it. Yeah, that's true. People that made a game aren't cyclists. Sure. I mean, you'd hope that they are, but... Alright, I guess we're gonna stop this route. And, and we're gonna go somewhere else for a moment. Also, I have new glasses, I think. Yo, but these are cooler. So we'll keep these. Alright, and right. Nice. We could go and do some robo-pacing, maybe. Some more flat, yeah. This is motivating you want to go for a run today. It sounds good, yeah. It's good to know when to, you know. Oh, there we go. +3, raising the score. Feel like I deserve more, but no, I'm kidding. But yeah, it's good to know your boundaries, Offensive. I sure as hell need to learn about that. Hardcam. Oh, thank you, Offensive. Choose the color. I forgot about that. Sorry. Oh, it's been there all along, hasn't it? Oh God. Thank you, Gundo. We can write it down, or I can just put it now, since, like, you know. But yeah, 211 FTP is my new FTP since last night. Sorry, bugged me. No, it's my fault. That's my fault. But feel free to choose a color, otherwise we're gonna do a random one. Oh, I still need to do route of the week. That would be another hour, I think. Well, a little bit less, maybe. It's 24 class, too long, maybe. I don't know. I mean, we could try. No, we're just gonna do it. We'll see how far we get. Legends in Lava. I don't think I have this one. Oh, maybe I have. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Just happy to be here. Offensive, I appreciate you. Thank you. Alright, we'll just do some chill riding. Do the route of the week, get some more XP. Not that I really need XP, but okay, let's do a random color, pink. And then I'm gonna hide it for a moment because we'll do it later. Yo, I got 14. didn't I? Oh, we don't. Oh, hello. How much elevation is this? Oh, well, I'm committing now. Oh boy. Yeah. Hate it when I have to commit. Ow. Ah! Salty sweat in my eyes. Okay, you know what? I think I deserve a strawberry. And I want to see my stats. 100. You're happy about that, aren't you? All right. Let's see. No, just gonna wiggle a bit. But hang on. Nope. Stay here. Okay. Hang on. I don't know where to put this, but let's see. My feed. We can see the stats here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that actually. That went way better than I thought. It would be. Would go. Okay, let's see. That's 13. That's a lot of watts. Right, okay, and let me just put this. Oop. Make it a little bit smaller. Ah! Hard. Okay, can I see everyone? View all results. I think it still needs to. What the fuck was that? Something fell, but I don't know what it was. Oh well. Okay. Where is me? Here's me. +4 score. I had 2.97 watts per kilo. That's not bad. Timeout is really short, you know. Summer. I'm missing something. Hang on. There, that's better. It is kind of short. Here goes your free. I mean, wrong button. There is a different way, right? All right, so my BPM. Wait, what was my 187, which makes sense since I was in a pack all the time. Which was a nice change since I tend to move away from packs, and then, you know, 20-minute power, 192. Okay, that's pretty good. Actually, there's a different way to see this, right? How about we go to swiftpower.com. I was looking at that, at that pride penguin. It's like, wait, why does my bot not have that? But it makes sense, of course. Have I done a ramp test yet? Yeah, I have, Summer. Yesterday, actually, was the last... yesterday I did one. And since I have a new trainer bike, it was like, you know, best break it in with a ramp test. Let's see. No, wait. Events. No. Okay, wait. I mean, it doesn't necessarily matter that much, but yeah. So yesterday it was pretty good. Okay, well, this doesn't help either. Okay, well, at least I'm happy with. I don't know what the official outcome will be, but since I don't, well, at this point everyone's done, of course. So I guess that. I guess that 4 points is the end result for the score, which makes sense, and it's nice. Pretty good, actually. Trey! Oh, you have no power. Oh, you lost power as well. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it makes sense. To be careful with the power. It went well. I got 14 out of 40. 14 out of 40, by the way. just clarifying that. Could also be 40 out of 14 or 40 out of 40. But yeah, no. It went pretty well. I actually, I'm pretty happy with how with my strategy. Sort of, well, I mean, was it really a strategy? But, you know, it felt just way more solid than my previous races. So I think I'm starting to learn a bit more about that. And like, you know, and also I guess that it helps that these, the guys that I ran with were very similar in strength. So it always helps, of course, to have people with you that I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, by the way. Actually, let me while we're here, let's see. I don't know how much elevation this has in total, but I could always level my Imanda maybe a little bit more. Or the Scott. You know what? We're going for the Scott. I wanna get some more minutes on the Scott. Asna! Welcome home! You quickly change instead of your home trainer. Nice! Can actually be streaking while you change. I love that. Thank you for sharing your streak. See, it's good that we're on the bike for another while, because then Asna can still join us. Proud of you, Asna. All right, so next week will be stage 5, and that's actually the last. No, it is not the last stage. I think the last stage is a bonus stage, and it's. I think you can also do time trial, which I would love to do. Hence, I'm leveling the Scott for that matter, for that purpose. I'm only on for 15 minutes still. You won't mind. Well, I decided to commit on another map that may or may not be a little bit longer than that. But you know, okay, well, I do need to make some adjustments to the bike, but I am so glad though that the derailleur is the derailleur hack that it's working. It's pretty cool. It's so simple. 60 minutes. Yeah, okay. 15 and a half. No, wait, I have to. Are we haggling here? Hi, Bullet. Hi. We've already done the race, so. So we're cooling down now. But yeah. Thank you, Dread. Yeah, I'm so happy with it. It's so cool. Probably next off season, I will give it a custom paint job as well. And well, I mean, I might get the i2s if I ever have money to to buy it, but or I will. Since the hoods are currently doing nothing, they're just there for, you know, for comfort and for show, I guess. But I might try to, I might see if I can make them into controllers. But I can do that with cables as well. We'll just be a little bit more mechanical. Which is, you know, I mean, it's fine. Actually, don't even need, well, I couldn't use, yeah, I was just like, wait, where would I put, because I would use Arduino for it, so where would I put the Arduino on here? But that's a thing for later. Well, I will also add brakes then. Just need to figure out how to do the. Well, the steering I can, you know, if I add a steering block, then that would take care of that. Then the only thing I wouldn't have is the ride-on buttons and whatever. Which is still something easy to solve, I would say. I would just need to figure out a good, like, placement for it, or like design for the controller, basically. You two are the best. I mean, I would say I would only do it just to make the hoods controllable, but. Which is, they are a little bit more too expensive for that, but I mean, I could add them to my live, maybe. It's hard though. It wouldn't be clean anyway, but I don't know. But they do seem good. And cool, like Geno has them as well on his bike. They seem kind of like, you know, stylish and smooth. Renowned trainer, yay! Let's go! Proud of you, Asna. Oh, Festic, sorry, I missed what you were saying when you were saying. Good luck with the groceries. Yeah, definitely good to do if you don't have anything to eat otherwise. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. We need to go again. I mean, what, racing? It started 15 minutes ago, I think. Well, 10. No, 15, sorta. Yeah. But no, just the ride of the week, or the route of the week. Have you done stage 4 already, Bullet, or are you not doing the Zwift games? The more you're looking at the camera, the more bike things you're starting to see. I mean, that's new though, isn't it? The wheel on that side, it's hanging on the wall. is the back wheel of the trainer bike, and that one is my live, which is just standing there. Yeah, it's the decorative wheel, exactly, yeah. I love it for decoration. I need to leave it still though, but then again, that's only for me because you don't see the cassette and everything. But it's basically been outside for, or like the bike that I bought as the trainer bike, it had been outside for at least half a year throughout the winter, so it's a bit rough. There's a question about what you have to look for in a bike for the trainer. Free bike was a bit too high for your comfort. Right, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, this course sounds good. I think the most important thing is your budget. That will make it a little bit. And then again, the nice thing about a bike solely for training is that you can just use the cheapest bike, and you know it doesn't matter because the only thing that's important is that it needs to fit. You need to fit on a bike. So and well, you know, things like a good saddle is important, especially if you go longer sessions. And I find that on a trainer bike, a little bit of a softer saddle is nice, since you're very static. Yeah. I can imagine that you could even just use an old steel frame. Although it would be a bit harder to set up, especially if you don't know how. Because I don't know how the old derailleurs work and everything. Maybe similar, but I can imagine a lot weirder, like just, you know, older stuff. So in that sense, that would be a bit harder, but. Yeah. Budget small. Did it make a bike called Tyler as well? I mean. Chris, have a good meeting. Have a good lurk. How much bike can you have to? Hi, Shardar. Hi, welcome in. Did you have like victory? Yes. You just got one 2 weeks ago. Nice. How are you liking it? I love it personally, but it's the only bike I have experience with, so we're the trainer. Is it? Oh, I think it's just like the handle is visible, isn't it? Next to my next to the saddle pin. I was like, wait, how do you know? But it's probably because of that. Hi aliens, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. 4K is pretty small. What? Wait a minute. It's the only one you ever use. I've been loving riding indoors. Yeah, same. Same. I do plan to go outside soon. Again, now that I just need to give my my live a good clean and new chain. Oh, that's about it, I guess. Don't really need, well, and I need to adjust the handlebars a bit, I think. The reach is a bit too far, so I end up hurting my hands a little bit when I go on longer rides. So I need to adjust that a bit, and then I think she's good to go. But the first ride will probably be with Gendo, so I'll need to wait for 2 weeks, something like that. Or wait a minute, I don't know. I don't know time anymore. Are you Zwifting as well then, Shutter? I'm glad to hear that, aliens. Good. Me too. Yeah, I'm doing well. Been having a little bit of a rough weekend. A good weekend, but a rough weekend. But on the other hand, the nice thing about that is like, I'm coming from a, like, let's just say like 2 years ago, I was 2.5, well, it doesn't really matter, but around that time, I was at the lowest point of my life, I would say. And well, let's just say that it's definitely noticeable how it's becoming easier to bounce back from stuff, and also how much easier it is to actually regulate my emotions, which I tend to have a hard time with. So yeah, especially looking at that, it's yeah, it's been good. Sure, it's been amazing. Just curious, when you mash on a pedal really hard, get a bumpy resistance feeling. How's the alignment with the derailleur? Do you, so try to, like when you, it could be that the, do you hear a ticking noise when you ride it? Also, is that in erg mode for you?
Salutations.
Or is that like in free mode like I am now, when you can like choose the gear and everything? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. You just got Zwift, nice. Nice. Super fun. How's the weather in the Netherlands? Cold and wet at the moment. But I think it's gonna be good in like Wednesday and Thursday. Or better at least. A little bit warmer, dry, maybe sunny, who knows? So yeah, curious about that. The only thing is that I don't have a I'm not gonna go outside with Liv yet, so I will have to, you know, be patient. Hey, Vardy! Congrats on 3rd. Welcome in. How's it going? Thank you, Charter. Yeah. And Selmar as well. Yeah. Sometimes I get too hard on myself, and I'm like, well, I didn't do stuff very well, you know, and I'm not happy with how I handled this or that, or, you know, or how I struggle to keep up with certain stuff, but then if I compare it to 2 years ago, it's just 1,000 times better. And I have to keep that in mind, because it's really easy to move the goalposts without like taking into account the amount of goals that I reached, you know, so in that sense there's it's a lot of progress. Thank you, Rizzy. It's good. Thank you for outdoor ride. Nice. Are you gonna go far? Long ride? Or just a bit of a ride to, like a shorter ride to begin with? 15 degrees on Thursday and sunny. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Do I have any other plans this week? I don't think so. No. I don't remember. Cold and sunny there. Nice. For the sunniness of it. Amen about the goals, Asna. Speaking of that, I've been so impressed with how you just, like, seeing where you come from and how tough things have been and are for you. That you have been on the home trainer every single week with me. Well, you know, while I'm streaming, that's like, it's fantastic. I'm so incredibly proud of you. That's no small thing, you know. I forgot that I'm thirsty. Need to drink more. Wednesdays, Thursday seem like good days to take a bike outside. Can look into going in the afternoon. Nice, good idea. Don't forget to readjust your saddle if you changed it somewhere. I can imagine that you might need to since you. I think you adjusted it a little bit, right, for the for inside. Depends on what you call long. Loop around the ring around Hoofddorp. 95 kilometers, give or take a few. Ah, yeah, that's for me. That's long. I did my first 100 kilometers in one go last year. Mind you, I ride solo most of the time. I do ride with Gendo, but like that's every other weekend then, because that's when we see each other. So yeah, most of my rides are like 40 to 50 kilometers. Might be longer, like in a few years, but who knows? But that's I mean, I don't know what your average is, Barty, but that's what matters, right? If that's like long for you or not. I had to run for the bus last Thursday. Notice it was less tough than you expected. Yay! Let's go! Might already be working. Amazing. I listen to music while biking. It's just the wind and traffic noises. Outside, you mean? Personally, I don't use any music, no, or I don't listen to any music. If I would probably use shocks, but I don't have those. And I find it's important to me that I am aware of my surroundings at all times. And honestly, since I struggle with, multitasking, which even goes for music sometimes, I tend to forget about my surroundings if I listen to music. Plus, I don't know, I like waving at the cows and saying hi to them when I pass them. And, just in general, well, sorry, dude. Just riding over someone else. Just in general, I like soaking up the environment whenever I ride. Even just the smell of, farms. Smell of cows and horses and, well, I guess they're poop. Yes, I know it's weird, but it's a sentimental thing, I suppose. Nostalgic. Since I used to ride horses when I was younger, when I was a kid. And I don't know, it's like, it has a certain nostalgia for me, I suppose. The bone conducting stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 100k is just shy of 1/3 of what you're training for. Oh, Barty. Awesome. Is that like a tour you're training for, or is it just a personal ride? That's awesome though. Can't walk outside with all the noise. Do you like to be safe while riding a bike as well? Yeah, that's not... I remember when I'm a lot better with it now. Also, ADHD meds help with it. But I remember when I was in that, hole, that I really struggled with stimuli, and I really got overstimulated as soon as I went outside. Especially when I was alone. Like when I'm with someone else, it's easier to focus on them. So it's a little bit easier to filter out the rest, but still. Do you take meds, by the way, Asna, or not? Smell of farms makes you think of where you're from. Right, yeah. Fresh smell of manure in the air. Exactly. Still smell poop. While listening to music, perfect blend. Okay, that's true, Nika, yeah. You don't have with music, so you have enough data. Always with only one earbud in. That's too loud for traffic. Right, makes sense. Yeah. I suppose that's when you was that when you were working, Dread, or is that when you were working? How's that going anyway? I tend to download before I go outside with music or podcast if I'm going for a walk. Ronde van Noord-Holland. Oh, 250 kilometers. I have to ride to the start and back, so that will be 330 kilometers. Oh my god. Okay, when is this? Because we need to pray with you for good weather. You listen to metal, no problem at all. Traffic and people annoying as heck. Yeah. No, I mean, that makes a lot of sense to me, honestly. Because metal isn't just noise to you. So, metal, you know what it sounds like. It's predictable. And it helps to know that you have control over it, right? Whereas traffic and people, you don't control what they do, you don't control how much noise they make, you don't control where they are, how loudly they come in. Maybe they're all the same volume, which makes it even harder to handle it, because, what do you focus on, that's just a hard thing to do. So yeah, 100% makes sense. Oh, antidepressants. Oh, also ADD meds, right. Which ones do you take, if I may ask? Oh, hay fever. Ugh. Yeah. I am happy that I don't have that. I feel sorry for everyone that does. April 18th. Okay. Everyone, we need to pray and send good vibes, weather vibes, to Bardi on April 18th. So the tour will be amazing. Control's a good thing. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Yeah, control is, especially when you're overstimulated, the need for control becomes more and more important, I can imagine. At least that's what I have. From June, you'll work from 30 minutes farther away. Oh. Since you have no news, you guess you're not fired. Boo, I think. Well. So, I guess the depot is in a different place then, or is that not what you mean? How annoying. Metal is structure, traffic noise and people not so much. Exactly, yeah. And especially like Asna is a musician, specifically in the metal genre. Can imagine that's even like, then you have an even more in-depth like knowledge of metal. And yeah, so it's very predictable then. Stella paramus antidepressant Ritalin. Oh, Ritalin, alright. Not actual Ritalin, but dexamphetamine. Oh, those are two different things though. I mean, not that matters, but like, Ritalin is methylphenidate, and then you have I think, is it still Infexa? No, wait. Adisa, maybe. Yeah, Adisa for short-term dex. Or Elvans for long-term, which is what I take. And then things like Concerta and what's the other one? Concerta is the methylphenidate long term, and then there's another one that I don't remember. Byworkings, yeah. Side effects, yeah. Methylphenidate tends to have that, yeah. I don't know personally because I started on dexamphetamine, but I never I don't have experience with things like Ritalin. Power metal for all the power, yeah. Got a power metal concert on Sunday to prep for the cycling season. Oh, which band? If I may ask. I mean, I don't know that many, but you know, maybe I know. It's awesome though. Your boat's gonna close, so your work will move to a bigger one. Ugh, how annoying! I'm so sorry. Makes it even worse, doesn't it? Sometimes words are hard, aren't they? So many times that I'm like, wait a minute, what's the word for this again? Even in Dutch. Then I know the word in English, but I don't know it in Dutch. Trying to communicate with my parents and like, you know. And then also, my, with Gendo, it tends to be half English, half Dutch. Like literally just like some sentences are in English and some are in Dutch. Because, I don't know, we just, most of our, you know, we don't use anything in, like, everything that we use online is in English, I guess. Angus McSix, I don't know that, but I love power metal, so that's awesome. Hope you have a great time. Really makes you wonder if it will actually make them save money. Seriously doubt it. Yeah. I mean, how many people will have to move there, you know? Like, I mean, I assume that you get paid for that as well. Or not. No, wait, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe that's the thing of it. Oh, okay. Liv jealous. Asna is, I mean, I can imagine that. Asna knows every single band out there. But, oh, they're like like one person. See. Multilingual brain be fun, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, well, I sincerely don't know if this is like English or Dutch grammar sometimes, you know. Hi, Julia. Hi, welcome in. How are you? Ah, Gendo has started with his ride. Good luck, Gendo.
A pitchfork? Excellent choice.
Sup.
Sub. I don't know if you actually said that, but thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Julio, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. 4 months already. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Feel free to kick. Feel free to pick a color to put on a hardboard that I will do afterwards. And then, if you, I mean, you don't have to. Of course, I can also do a random color, which the bot will pick. But feel free to choose one. Yellow, alrighty. So we have pink and we have a yellow. Nice. Thank you so much for your support, Julio. I really appreciate that, and it's very kind of you. Angus got cancelled, left Gloryhammer, then started Angus Mc6, left, spend time with his family after album 1. Oh, okay. I mean, I can imagine that stress is a huge factor in that. $10 a day. Box costs them like 110 per month. This you do know, okay. They'll pay 30 minutes per person per day extra if they don't have to go back. Right. Hoi. Yeah, that's here's wondering how that will if that will actually help, but then again, if there's like other factors that go into that, it would make sense, I guess. Kid is one of the reasons you don't do a lot of gigs. Makes sense, yeah. Besides the fact that your bands just don't get booked. Oh yeah, there's plural. Sorry, hang on. Sometimes I need to move my head a little bit, I think. Just to make sure that I don't get like, that also helps for my neck. That's tough as well, Asna, yeah. Marty, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. See you next time, indeed. Good luck with the training. Julio, I would definitely recommend it. It's so much fun, dude. I love it. Like, if triathlon doesn't turn out to be something that I like, I will just do like Zwift races for the end of time, until the end of time. Discount code. I don't think there's an affiliate program, but I don't think it's working currently. I have thought about it, but you know, I don't think there's anything for it. Grace, welcome back. I thought I had an unlurk command. That's weird. I guess I don't. Huh? That's weird. Pretty sure I did have one. I can't see because there's water bottles in a way. Actually, let's see if I can. Okay, I'll put it here. Lurk. I do not have an unlurk command. That's weird. I generally thought I had one. I guess I need to add one then. You play Twitch? No, no, it's mine. It's on me. I used to have one. How many kilometers? What do you mean? 10% off with goat cold? No, Asna, no. Not cold. No, no, no. No, 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 that's not a thing. You know this by now. May make more sense when there's less mail. There'll be that as well. Fair, yeah. After June, you won't have as much anymore. Back delivery, we'll get some as well. Wait, what will happen? I think there was one once. Yeah, I before the hiatus, I mean, I do have the old save for the bot still. I found it back the other day. But I don't know. Kind of wanted to make a fresh start. Oh, we have a wheel here. Cool. But yeah. I don't know, and I keep having to, like, you know, adjust, readjust, whatever I do, because there's a lot of pattern changing when it comes to streaming for me. As in, like, you know, people-pleasing habits that I want to kick and that I sometimes struggle to identify as such. You know, but it's been going pretty well, but just like, yeah, I always need to be careful with whatever I choose to add to the bot, or you know, a one-way road. Oh, lurking, yeah, yeah. When you lurk, that's where you will where you will go forever, or at least until the end of the session, I guess. Package delivery is getting morning mail. You heard they'll be getting normal machine mail as well. Wait, what does that mean? Oh wait, you just have letterbox packages and magazines to do after. Oh, the morning mail, as in like, yeah. Like literally the, yeah. The cards that you send whenever someone has passed. Yeah. Alright. Wait, the package delivery does that. Why? Is it because they can do priority mail or something? There will be no turning back from lurking, exactly. Once the lurker, always the lurker. Alright, how? Okay, we're 2 hours now. Do have to make some adjustments after this to the bike, I think. Again, it's still feeling pretty good, I gotta admit. I might need to like cycle like this a few more, like a bit more, just to double check. I do wiggle a little bit more, I think, like rocking, and I think might need to lower the saddle just a little bit more, just to prevent that from happening, so I can really use my legs and hips and my butt very effectively. Apples, yeah, exactly. They're more often on service. It's never that much for a round. Ah, I see, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense then. So then there's, yeah, letterbox packages and magazines. All right. I wonder though just how much we still need for like to upgrade the bike. I might go a little bit further if it's still like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. Otherwise I will do it tomorrow. I love how easy it is to climb on the Scott. It seems to be a lot easier than the Liv, for example. Unfortunately, we cannot use a time trial bike in just normal races. But then again, yeah, well, it depends on how you race, I suppose. If you're a lone wolf, then a time trial bike makes sense. Because you don't, if you don't care about drafting anyway, at least. But then again, it wouldn't be. Yeah, you need to have fair competition, I suppose. If you take it all in one go, you won't complain, but you will make them pay extra. So you will intentionally go twice then? Is that what you mean, or? So I guess we'll have a wheel at the end. Wait, so how, hang on. I need to take a look. Is this just the, oh! This is the Volcano Con, which gives us a tier 2 spin. That's awesome. Okay, I like that. And it's not necessarily very hard to do this climb. I say that, but there's a harder part coming up. I may regret, but at the same time, I feel pretty good. Even if I should drink and eat a lot more than I do, but I don't know. Same time. Well, I should, yeah. Because I will probably feel a bit faint after the ride. You'll let the app turning. Longer drinks less after a round. You just get time. Wait, there's an app these days for it? How does that work? Is that just like, is there a GPS on it, or? Yo, I just noticed that 188 watts is now zone 3 for me instead of zone 4. Hey. Cool. That is pretty good. I'm happy with that. I didn't expect to have like 10 watts extra on my FTP. Especially since I think that the Victory outputs lower power than the Essiomas. I think, but I'm not sure. Well, not necessarily, but like there's a slight difference, but the Victory is just a tad lower, I think. So that will be even cooler. Last time you had everyone sign a petition, so you wouldn't have to move like this. Right. Did it work? Ask GPS, but they're not allowed to track you. Right. You get your schedule on the app, which you turn on when you start and off when you stop. Ah, I see. Man. Back when I delivered mail, I had to like manually, or I think I had to like just enter it in an Excel file or something. But that was like for 13 to 14 years ago at this point, I suppose. So it makes sense. It did work, nice. No phone does not work. Fair. I mean, you have to use your own phone for it. It's annoying. It's like, well, if you don't want to have a smartphone, you're out of the luck then, I suppose. Okay, this is definitely not a cooldown, is it? Just like riding though. You can also scan stuff. If you deliver at the neighbors, you have to bring it to the retailer, right? Oh, that's nice, at least. Makes stuff a bit easier. Yeah, those carts, they stopped with the carts, right? A few years ago. Oh, do we have a celebrity in our midst? The one passing. They have a check mark by their name. Can't see that right now, but probably soon. Line close, I guess. Who's that? I feel like I should know, but she's an actress. Really? Oh. They did look like well, I mean,
A pitchfork.
Phil.
Excellent choice.
Hi, you're cute.
No, you. Smooth, how are you? The check mark is looking great on you. How are you doing? It's good to see you. How have you been? Thank you so much. 14 months. Really appreciate that. Which color would you like? Or would you like a random one? She was Cruella de Vil in live action when I'm on the missions. Really? Oh, I don't remember, I think. That's awesome though. Okay, hang on. Pink, alrighty. Well, stop. Just a sec. Pink, 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 you're good. I'm glad to hear it. You've been working so hard lately, haven't you? I've been doing a little bit of self-protection when it comes to Twitch, so... And I do some lurking every now and again, and... Looks like you're having a great time. Classic crew socks. Ooh, okay. But I was actually looking for... Oh, shit. I guess we'll go no socks this time. Oh, there's still 40 minutes. Okay, well, I won't... I'll do that later then. I'm going to end this, right? And... So, pink, yellow, pink then. I'll add those. Hey, ow. A little bit of pain. Okay, your first actual day off since January. No work, no stream. So you're chilling and doing some things around the house. Right! Have you got a new job then? Man, I'm behind on stuff. Can I ask what your new job is then? That's amazing though. Chilling and doing some things around the house. I'm so proud of you. Well done. Since start of February. Oh, that's very, like, really, that's like a month and a half. Is it in communication as well? Oh. Just a slightly sweaty saddle. Just slightly. See, this is where I use like washcloths on my handlebars because I get so sweaty and like it's, oh, it gets really gross really soon. First actual day off. I love that for you. Man, you're a hard worker, Spoof. Alright, here. There we go. We have more colors. Next board will be well, it'll be like black against white battle, I guess. Said that before, but will take a while probably before we get there. We're back as a waterfall. And your face as well. Did you put like you know? Oh, okay. Well, okay, hang on. My jersey is very sweaty as well. It's getting a little cold. I'm turning off the fan. Little bit of pain, yeah, just a little, just a tad, just a tad. Also, welcome back, Offensive. What are you gonna have for dinner? What did you choose? I do all the marketing for this company who helps employers with government funding for better work environments for employees, training, sustainability, and helps out for people with a disadvantage in the job market. Really? That sounds like a great company to work for. A lot more up your alley, I can imagine, than your previous employer. A bit more like, you know, what do you call it? Like a bit more has more meaning to it, if that makes sense. I've been working for 4 days, streaming for 3, so it's been busy. Oh, boy. Basically working for 7 then, right? Because, you know, at this point streaming is also like a part-time job for you, I can imagine. That's tough. That's tough. I hope you're, I hope taking care of yourself is also part of the package there. But I can imagine that it is, since you're usually very good at taking care of yourself, I feel, so. should really start wearing a sweatband on your head. Yeah, I should. I really need one as well. I want bandanas. I need to buy, like, maybe I should make them, but then again, I can just easily buy them, I suppose. Wait, I have a 12-week streak. That means, does that mean I have an upgraded squirrel in my pocket? I know how that sounds. It's exactly what you think it is. Promise. Salty eyes, yeah, same. Random Pink was right.
Squirrel.
Yeah, I think I remembered well this time. Legs must be strong. Well, so I think that what really helps with this for me is that I used to do powerlifting. And I was always really good at the squats. So I think that my legs still have some like muscle memory from that. And well, I mean, as a Dutch person, it's you cycle just like most of us cycle a lot, so you know, or it's at least normal for us to do, I guess. So it's more socially responsible in a way. Yeah, makes sense, especially for your brother, since you feel like it. Especially for your brother, you feel like it feels more close to home. That's definitely why you picked this company too. Spoof, I am so happy for you. That sounds amazing. I'm so glad that you have a good time there, and that I can imagine it's still a bit overwhelming at first. Like I know that like when you start a new job, it's usually it takes some time to get into it, right? And to like figure out the environment and the people and the work itself and everything. So it must be pretty tough. I can imagine if it's 4 days and then also that you still need to continue streaming and everything. But it sounds amazing. Is that an upgraded squirrel in your pocket, or you're just happy to see me? Exactly. That's exactly what it is. I mean, we could like check it out, see if it... it's Scotty, by the way. I just remembered the name. It's the squirrel is called Scotty. Scotty. Let's see if we can... Wait. Oh no, this is the old route of the week. So in an hour or so, we have a new route of the week. A welcome workout. Yeah, thanks. Welcome to Zwift. Oh wait, I still need to do another team camp this week. Oh, what does that look like now? 265 watts for 30 seconds, and that for like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times. Almost an hour and a half. And it's 2 out of 5 effort. I guess that makes sense since it's mostly zone 1. But still. Okay, so that will be something I will do later on in the week. I am curious though about Scotty, so we'll... It's gonna like... I don't know, start a route. For a moment. Just to see what it looks like. Yay! No, wait, is it... Hang on, let me 3% short. Yeah! I used to have like a flat one. Now I have the tiny cutie one. The cutie patootie one. That's so cute! Okay, does it... It's like still like 8 more weeks, I think, until we get like the fully upgraded one. Which is, ugh. Not that it's hard, like, bad, but it like takes so long. Like, delayed gratification for Scotty is, oh my god. Taking it step by step, but they're great people and it's been great to have some new challenges, but also figuring things out on your own pace. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine it's been tough, like, you know, with how things went with your previous employer, that this is definitely a change of pace in that sense as well. Yeah, Spoof, I've been doing well. I've been taking a little bit like I've been I've been taking things slow on Twitch in the sense that I don't I'm trying different approaches which I feel are very selfish and like, you know, not aligned with my people-pleasing ideas. But that's exactly the point of it. So instead I've been doing a lot of like riding on Zwift, and just, you know, been doing a lot more stuff off the PC, which has been really good for me. Yeah. 12 weeks 12 weeks an upgrade. Yeah. Oh yeah, then definitely you will get you in like around 40 minutes you will get an upgrade then, I guess. No, wait. Wait, okay, so it has... No, wait. Okay, I'm so confused. So it, for those personal things, it will... It maintains a different weekend to the challenges and routes and everything, I guess. Because those ended like 5, which is like in like a bit more than half an hour. But then my new week started, like my new weekly goals started like today, before 5. Oh my god, my brain is not working anymore. Now I need a graveler and a coughing. Wait, which one do we have? Which Pokemon? That selfish one is for my own well-being. Spoof, yeah, I thanks. I'm trying to like see it that way. It's hard. But it helps to hear it from someone else. So thank you for that. Yeah. You're shorter than me? Wait, was my height somewhere visible? Oh yeah, on the ride report, right? Probably. I mean, well, I guess Asna, it's your that's your Indonesian roots, right? No, sorry, is it Indonesian? But yeah, we are Dutch people, and we're high. We're high and we're tall. Thank you, Spoof. I appreciate it. Yeah. It's a ride, all right. And I've been learning a lot about bike maintenance, which is very fun and very cool, and I'm learning a lot of new skills. Same goes for things like, you know, I still need to finish the firmware for it, but like, you know, and I made a dimming light dimmer kind of thing, but not like a normal one, but one that the one that you attach to a manual one, a manual, like, you know, round button, because that is what we have at the place we stay together at my parents in the apartment kind of thing. And so we can we didn't have to anyway. Yeah, exactly. So we can use the TV remote to with you know, infrared to to adjust it. We did a painting for the cogs on like this weekend. It's very fun. And we'll maybe I'll make a video for it to show you. But like I said, I still need to, like, everything hardware is done. I just need to finish. Like, I need slight optimization in the firmware, so like, yeah. but then it's basically done. So it's but it's been very fun to like, you know, like firmware wise, like, you know, programming wise, it's been simple-ish because it's not that, like, you know, I already have some experience, but it's a different change of, or it's a different way to look at it though, because I'm actually like programming for hardware now and not for software, so which is fun. Today-ish, exactly, Scott. Yeah. Kranich, hi, hello, and welcome in. Such a champion biking this much, thank you. I appreciate it. It's been super fun though. I really enjoy it. Like a bit too much maybe. A bit too much maybe. Just 11 weeks, so next week will be the upgrade. Nice. I'm telling you, you're much heavier. I mean, that's that you can improve on that, right? Like luckily that's not a fixed thing. I know using jeans do not help me out. Exactly. Yeah, it's hard. You're the toss of your whole family at 170. I mean, that's not so you're just a tad shorter than me. Just we're almost the same height. Stove, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Asna, another hour. Yo, let's go. You said an hour on the home trainer? Oh my god, that's amazing. Congrats. Fantastic work. And right back at you, by the way, Asna. Thank you for the inspiration as well. You tend to make the worst decision when it comes to this kind of project. Oh, let's build a smart cat flap. And a few weeks later, your brain explodes when doing multi-threading in Arduino C++ and a saw controller. Wait, multi-threading? Yo. Yeah, that's like next level. We just do single threading. Then again, we don't really need multi-threading anyway, so I mean, no, we don't. Lower back pains from cycling? Me, you mean? I don't currently have any, like, it's for me it's mostly my upper back and my neck. Congrats to Graph! Hey, let's go. USB32 has 2 cores. Oh, you need Wi-Fi, web server, and controller. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yep, that definitely makes sense. Oh yeah, I am not looking forward in that sense to to the not Zwift controller, because that will definitely be tough as well. No, will it actually? Okay, well, I don't know yet. I have no clue. I have no clue what it will look like. But that's a project for later anyway. We first need to like actually finish the dimmer, and then I have my trainer bike done, which was a very cool thing as well. What's the next project? We were very productive this weekend. I don't know the other one. Oh yeah, we had like something to fix for the windows, which is, you know, something we had on planning for a while and then forgot, and now it's finished. So lots of projects finished or almost finished. That part is okay. Arduino has good libraries. The moment you get random access violations when your head starts to spin, oh boy. You're not good at debugging off device. Makes sense. Yeah, I figured it was out of memory. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, it sounds tough. I'm so curious though. Have you actually finished the Smart Cat Flap though, Fantastic? I played Wild Midnight. I gotta admit, no, not yet. I have not had anything. I have not done anything WoW related lately. No, I've not done any gaming. I tried a little bit of what's it called? Bitcraft, which I still have to like continue with because it seemed very fun because it has like a player-based or like a player-driven economy, which I like, which is also something that I really like in WoW, for example. And then a little bit of Factorio, but I don't know. I've been doing other stuff, I guess. Have you then, Cryonic? All right. I'm gonna take one more look at my frames. Okay, so Scott is almost there. I will probably take it on the Robo Pacer tomorrow. And then, okay, so the Scott and the Imanda are will be my main bikes then, I guess. And then it's either the Tron, which will still take a while. It's a long while to get, or I need to do like a lot of Alp to Zwift, which I'm curious how long it will, like when I will be able to do sub 60. It's not that far away, I think. Or because there's also the Canyon Air Road, which apparently is one of the best bikes out there. The Air Road 2024, I think. This one. No? Is it that one? Yeah, I think it's that one. This one apparently is one of the best bikes out there. And it's already unlockable. It's just a lot of drops. But, you know, we'll get there. Ran into a wall when it comes to logic, trying to figure out a simple way what marks a successful transit with the sensors you have. You have a solution in mind. Oh my god.
A pitchfork? Excellent choice.
Hi.
Hi, Ray. Hi, hang on. Hang on. I have a solution in mind for maintaining a timeline of events, but haven't had the energy to start implementing again. So same as our project. Hardware ready, software needs work. Right, makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Well, at some point, right? No rush. Bray, thank you so much. 47 months. Bray, thank you so much for your continuous support. 47. That's a long time. Which color? Choose the color. Or, you know, random is also fine, of course. I'm crossing. There we go. I was gonna say I'm crossing my fingers for the right color, and of course, I mean, Bray and I are the same mind when it comes to color. It's a little time. Played half level, work, training, dog sitting. Right. Lots of stuff to do then. Have you enjoyed it though? Cat is hi. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hardware integration is done. Our RFID finally works, which was the hardest part. Right. Awesome. Amazing. Sounds really, really good. Is familiar work with programming sensors. Right. For work, you mean? Or sounds awesome. Okay, let me just put an orange bead on it. I have big regrets about the long orange line on the side. That was my fault. Well, I mean, kind of Future Boy's fault, but, you know, also kind of my fault. But, you know, this is why I have the random color generator at this point. What are we doing today? Oh, Brave, we're done already. And we did a race. Got 14 out of 40, which was way better than I expected, since I was pretty high in the C category, or in the like the racing category that I was. And then we did a route of the week, which was a little bit longer and had some climbing in it, but it was pretty doable. So all in all, we did like 2 hours of riding. You just do it as a hobby, and by no means a software developer. You can script a bit. Right. Cool, though. It's lovely that you have that kind of stuff as a hobby. Ruby, you're... oh, tab is muted. Right. I will wave... for a moment. Do I have a wave emote? Oh, I have a very cute chick wave emote. It's very cute. Also, hi Alden. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Warmed up for more touring. I mean, kinda. No, wait. Okay, I'm hiding this one. I'm actually pretty okay with how well the bike was feeling. So I set it up properly. I got a new new trainer bike. It's like I built one, and today was the first. Well, okay, yesterday was the first test ride for the FTP test, but today was another test for a longer ride, and it's been pretty good. So I was very happy about it. Is that the Crafton? Hi Crafton, hi, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I kind of want to continue though. No, I shouldn't, but I guess I don't, well, we'll just keep talking for a bit more. Should probably go to just chatting at this point, but you know. I am gonna, I need a shower, so, you know, I'm gonna wrap it up soon, but you know, just go with all right. Oh, okay. See, like knowing you, Captain, that sounds rough. Oh, family issues. I'm sorry to hear that. Right. Oh, health. Oof. Big hugs for you, Crafton. It sounds rough. Really, really rough. I'm glad mentally is okay though. That I'm sure that helps at least a little bit with handling the issues, or you know, with going through that. And big hugs for you. Moonlighter 2. Wait, what about Moonlighter 2? Crossing fingers for a better rest of the week. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, Grafton was playing that. Oh! Oh! Moonlighter 2. I don't know it. I don't know her. I hardly know her. Is that, and did I say that right? I don't know my memes, dude. I don't know memes. Memes are weird. Moonlighter, hardly know her. I mean, okay, so it was kind of okay. I just didn't need to add the 2 then. Okay, I'm snoozing ads. This is the last time I could snooze ads though. Yeah, cycling's been going well, Crafting. Yeah, absolutely. I had a good race today. Okay, hang on, actually. No, let me look at the other one. Can take a look here. I don't know how, like, how... Oh. I feel a little bit awkward, like, showing all these names from people. But let's just not focus too much on those. So I ended up here. So my my racing score increased yesterday. I went from 315 to 330, 35, I think it was, because my FTP increased by 10 watts. Oh, I think I might have been faster than Gendo this time, maybe. I don't know. Hi Carlo, hello, welcome in. How is it going? You last looked at your computer when Dean was on. You wonder how many raids were between then and now. I think you probably joined in with Scott's raid. Which I don't know if Dean actually raided Scott, but you know. Decided their full name is public, so it's whatever. Yeah, but like a name being public and then a name being on a stream are two different things, I would think, but at the same time, you know. 9 minutes? No way. Wait, I thought you had like 55 or something. I am sorry. I will need to, like, I'll try not to wait, hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna just look it up here. Where is your race? Here's your race. No, it wasn't 9 minutes. That's the total. No. It's what's the difference? I was faster, but not by like only like 30 seconds. I was 30 seconds faster than you were. Not 9 minutes. Because by that logic, let's see. Wait, hang on. If I go back, where does that show again? It said 1 hour and 7 minutes. Huh? No, but this is a total thing. I guess that this includes the ride afterwards, maybe? I don't know. Like the cooldown maybe or something. I don't know why it like counts this or why this is different than the actual race score. Because that said like 1 hour and 7 minutes for you, I think, or something like that. Maybe 1:03. But that's not the race time. You had 55 minutes and 15 seconds, if I recall correctly. Is there EVM is hippo okay? I suppose not. No, I think there are races where you have to have a heart rate monitor. Not this one though. This one is pretty low entry in that sense. Okay, so my watts per kilo was 2.97. The person that came after me had the same. Oh no, wait. 313, 311. Still. It's not a bad output, I would say. Especially for a longer ride like this. Also, I was in a pack the entire time, right? So it makes sense that my watts are a bit like lower than usual. But 14 out of 40 mixed results, so that's cool. I like it. Welcome home, Summer. Surprised to see someone at 231. This one, 231 is watts per kilo. So, and they have a, they output 230 watts, which means they're about 100 kilos in body weight. So they have very strong legs, partly because they have a lot more weight. And so my watts per kilo is higher because I am 63 kilos and I output 187. So yeah, so it's a ratio. Yeah. And that's something that, and this is where I had the advantage as a lightweight, right? Because we had a fair bit of climbing in this map, in this route. And since I'm a light person, lighter than most people here, I would say, I would think. Let's see. The one that came first is probably let's see. Hippo is a little bit, it's hard to say, isn't it? Because that will be about absolutes usually, since your weight just matters a lot. But I don't know what the it's hard to say. It's fun though that there's not been a lot of jumps. Oh, for this person apparently there's been a jump down in racing score. But that could be like that could have a lot of reasons. Maybe they are injured, you know. But we're I think we're pretty much on the same level, every one of us. Pretty good. Started a weight loss journey again 2 days ago. It's extremely needed. Oh, Crafton, I'm proud of you for starting it. It's tough. Weight loss is tough. It does so much to like everything basically, right? Like mental health and energy and like in every way basically. So I'm proud of you for doing that. I mean, yeah, it's of course you work at this time. Otherwise, I would say like go join us in working out. Like, you know, I know that Asna has been having a good time using me as a body double for working out. But you know, maybe there's there's options to do that kind of thing maybe in Discord as well. Who knows? Smelly time though. Yeah, true. Me too. Notice you were getting sore from doing regular things and having joint issues and stuff. Right. Started to step on skill and legit disgusting yourself. Crafton, hugs. Hugs. Joint issues and stuff. Right. Is that I like my joints tend to hurt a lot more these days, especially with like the cold wet weather. But I can imagine like if that is not something that you usually have, and this is like something new, then it's probably not the same. But yeah, proud of you though. But also, I hope you're not too hard on yourself. Work, who needs money? Let's cycle. I know, right? Desperately need a shower. Go shower, Asna. I need a shower as well. Yeah. For things like jumping into the kiddie pool when teaching classes, the weight landing on your knees just ain't it anymore. Right, yeah. It looks like 30 kilos, I see. Okay. There's also the age factor. Who said that? Yeah, Caddis said that as well. Like, aging is also a thing there sometimes. Boxing school near you that offers some good guidance. Not just boxing, but also just how to start moving again and dieting advice as well. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, it's always good to have help with that. Yeah. We called you old again. It was Caddis. Caddis was 100% to blame. I'm just, you know, I had nothing to do with that. At all. At all. All right, Caddis. Okay, you blame Caddis as well. Good. Good. I had nothing to do with this. You can say that because you're old. Oh. I'm starting to get older as well. Which is it's a very redundant thing to say because I don't think there's anyone who is getting younger at this point. Or staying the same age or, you know. It's pretty like I'm getting older. Okay. Well. You're not special. We literally get older. Everyone gets. Oh yeah. Well, okay. Unless your heart stopped beating, then you don't get older, of course. But you know, it's my back. You've been 27 for 16 years now. I mean, at least you're not part of the 27 club, Asna. That's good. You thought it was your superpower? I mean, it kind of is, if you want it to be. It will stop at some point? No. Well, sure, but you won't know. By the time it stops, you will not reap the benefits from it, I guess. Unless you believe in certain ways of, you know, after death. All right. I mean, I'm getting cold, so we're gonna end the stream here. I've been lingering a bit, which is, well, I don't know, reasons. Okay. Should I say okay one more time? Okay. Okay. What a weird word. Hi Mello, welcome in. Old here too. I mean, old is a relative thing as well, right? Training on the bike helped you to be in better shape than 20-year-old guys. Nice, best cheat ever. Let's go. Let's go. That's really good. That's really good. Then again, I live with Zoomers in this house. I gotta tell you, I feel pretty old when I'm around them. I feel pretty old when I'm around them. Oh my god. Argy! Your body doubling. Argy, I appreciate you. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh yeah, I was ending stream, wasn't I? Forgot already. I hope you're well. First goal is losing 8 kilos so you can get on your treadmill again. Nice! Good to have goals. Used to be in a band with an 18-year-old. The same age as her. Awkward. You're 92 kilos now, 72. Good endurance weight for being 180 centimeters. Oh, definitely. That's perfect. That is perfect. I love that. Okay, I'll, you know, there. There. Oh, dude, I need so much more climbing. Maybe, okay, so next week is race number 5, and then there's race number 6. Maybe after that we'll do a Alpe Zwift again to see if we can get to sub 60. That would be fun, I think. And we also, oh, there's Spring Classic, so there's so many climbing hills here, or climbing portals. Climbing portals? I don't know. Wait, I thought there were more. Apparently not. Apparently there's 8. I thought there were more. Strange. At least these are all, you can like get these for extra XP. And they're not really, some of them are hard, but I think this one's the hardest. These are pretty doable, all of these. You can do them in like a few minutes. It's pretty good. Maybe we should do them all at once next time. No. Maybe I need to add another Zwift day then, because there's so many things I still need to do, and I usually do these things like off stream, but they're also fun to do on stream. So you know, might who knows? I'm not gonna make any promises. I tend to over promise, under deliver. To do your bar shift tonight, age limit for alcohol is freaking 2008 already. No. Oh god, okay, yeah, that's a way to make us feel old. Summer. Love to be at 72 kilos. You can do it, As now. Soon, or at least at some point. You're doing the great work already, Asna. Just what you're doing is amazing. Don't lose sight of what you've already done. I'd like to drop 10 kilos more. You did last year. Might have gained some back during the winter. Yeah. Should be easier now that snow is tough. You can go disc golf again. Yes, disc golf. That's fun. They formed them this morning. They get harder. Oh, I can imagine that. Yeah. I did this one because it was lowest. And then there's the others. We'll do them maybe later. More cycling streams. I mean, yeah, maybe. It is fun. Should start raising that age limit just so summer won't feel as old. I mean, one of my housemates is from 2007. I think that's the year the iPhone came out. Just, you know, it's well, it is something. Back in our day, when the iPhone didn't exist. Well, I did a Tampero. Hopefully some of them get easier. I mean, it depends on which because you have like, you can do I mean, do all of them at heroic elevation, you know. I can do this one at a heroic elevation. Oh my god, 125%, or just halved, you know. Whichever. It's nice that you have like multiple ways to do it. You can live alone already. Yeah, well, I mean, so the place that I live currently, it's a temporary place for me to live. It's a sheltered home, but it's also like basically a guided home. So, but yeah, 19-year-old you are when it's like it went 2007. So yes, you can live alone at that age. I did at 18, I think. Summer, you have to go already. Thank you so much for hanging out here, Salma. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your evening. See you next time. Only 3 years in Skyrim's retro, according to some retro streamers? Oh, God. Help us, God. Yeah, 2007 is 19 years old. Yep. You live in the same house as someone from 2014. But that's Taco, right? Right? No. I mean, it's your child, I know that. But Taco's also your child, so, you know, same thing. Anyway, I'm still lingering. Came back to age shaming? Okay. Maybe. You at least came back to a lot of chatting and not a lot of writing. So I need to head out because I'm not allowed to be here. I'm in the wrong category for this. It's fine. It's fine. The only thing is that I've been very selective when it comes to raid targets these days. And I simply do not have someone that I want to raid right now. I mean, there are some people that I want to raid, but not right now, if that makes sense. So I think... I don't know. Oh, okay, my people pleaser is playing up right now. Tacos 2019. Okay, well, close enough. More writing. I kind of want to, but I also kind of don't. You're older than most games. Are you older than Monopoly, Vim? Raid the fridge. That's a good idea, actually. Is there a fridge? Is there a fridge stream? Yeah, I guess that we could just end the stream. Oh, Kiri. But Kiri is, like, usually at this point she's is she streaming later these days, or? Because usually at this point she's already gone, right? She's a cool person. I need to raid her at some point. I'm just gonna check out her schedule, see if I, you know. Then again, raid trains are fun too. She starts at 1. Okay. Okay, but next time. I'm sure she'll be here next week as well. Yeah, that's also a thing. I probably delay the shower the entire time, and like I'm getting a little bit like cold, you know. Daylight saving time already happened for some parts in the world. Yeah, that's true. But Kiri's not in delayed shower time. Okay, that was a really good one. I love that one. DST for me now is delayed shower time. Let's go. But yeah, no, Kiri is in Austria, I want to say. Yeah, Austria, I think. So she's she doesn't daylight savings hasn't happened yet for her. Will probably be in like 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks? 1 week? No, not next weekend, weekend after that. March 28th? Or 29th. Oh yeah, 29th, technically. I always look at the Saturday, not the Sunday. That night, yeah. You hate it? Yeah. They should really just stick to one time. But, you know, when will politics ever, like, you know, decide on anything, right? Anyway, that's a different sorry for a different time. Even if it's not like a time. Oh, actually, we need to vote on Wednesday, don't we? In the Netherlands. we won't vote for you know, anything like, you know, daytime or you know, daylight savings related. But at least we get to vote for our municipalities, so that's what we're gonna do on Wednesday. I need to do 3 votes actually because my parents are on holiday, so I offer to vote for them, which will be 2 more votes. No, I'm kidding. I will vote whatever they want, but you know, it's always shower and food time. At the same time, what would you eat under the shower? It does not matter. Okay, I'm definitely definitely lingering. No, thank you. Oh, well, you know, I'll have you know that having a beer while showering is the best. Beer shower is shower beer. No, wait. Those are 2 very different things. Yeah, shower with beer or having a beer while showering. Those are, you know. But it's really, really good, especially in the summer. See, soup? Doesn't matter if it gets wetter. Yeah, but it does get like... It does get like... watery. Beer bath in Prague? In the beer spa. But you can do it at home, right? Well, I don't have a bath, but, you know. Worth a try. Instructions unclear. When to bathe in ale. Hey, I mean, whatever floats your boat. Whatever you like. Anyway. Okay. You're gonna have to find a place to go for yourself. I can do some recommendations. I can recommend to you 2D Kiri, which we talked about before. I can recommend to you Lizzie Varkfrost if you're into WoW, or Mr. GM. Project Zomboid Miss Adams is great. Fraswar is playing God of War. Ilana Orama is playing Timberborn, which is officially out, I think. At this point, it's out of early access, which is great. There's also Twickle playing World of Warcraft. Nerdy Northerner is also fun. Anyway, there's a lot of recommendations I can do, but those are just a few. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I am really proud of myself for the race today. I'm also happy with my new trainer. I'm happy. So, okay. We'll do the stage 5 race next Monday. Most likely, because I've been enjoying Monday streaming. So, but and that's all I say. That's all I will say, because I tend to overpromise and underdeliver. Might as well be an actual surprise whenever something happens, right? You will rate the stream in your bathroom. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I struggle. I suck at ending the stream, so we're just gonna end it here. Everyone, thank you so much for all of your support, be it in follows, in subs, bits, in being just being here and cheering each other on, and being your fantastic self. And we'll see each other next time, whenever that is, at least on Monday. Goodbye, everyone.